side, but he shouldn't be a sleeper to the people that's been rocking with Colorado a long time. And he's not a sleeper to the NC State crew. They know about him, and we know about him. But to everybody that ain't following Colorado, Terrell Timmons is probably a sleeper to you. And he a baller. Just go look at what he did at NC State. If you go look at any game he was in, he made catches. Whether that was as a true freshman or a redshirt freshman, he made catches. So, this season right here, expect him to make catches. Expect that. You gonna throw the ball to him because he's a go-getter. You gonna throw the ball to him because he know how to run routes. He tall, he could catch, he could jump. That's what you need at wide receiver. He can run them routes. And then if you are there in coverage, he still got a way where he could just get that ball over you. Man, hold on, man. I don't know why my head looking like that now. He edged it down a little bit. Hey, but he could still catch that ball over you. So Terrell Timmons can make a big impact this season, y'all. He can make a big impact. Now, I'm telling you now, so when the season starts and he happened to be out there versus North Dakota State and he catch 3 and maybe have 2 TDs, you'll be like, oh, I ain't even know. Nah, yeah, he like that. He like that. You can hit him on the post. You can hit him on the fly. You can hit him on the drag. You can hit him on any route. He like that. So, I'm giving y'all a heads up. Number 82. Yeah, he rocking. He rocked 82 at NC State. He rocking 82 now. Now, I don't know if he rocked 82 in high school, but he's surely rocking it now. So, 82 his number. I guess when you wear them type of numbers right there, you already thinking like, man, I'm going to the league. Now, this before they make the number change. Back in the days, at a certain point, when you went to the NFL, you only was able to wear in the 80s. So, he just getting himself prepared. But, he is like that. Whoever your number 1 DB is at college, you Travis, he could catch on Trout, Preston, DJ, who he can catch on them top 4 right there. If he was to run slot, he could catch on Cam or Shador. Shiloh or Card, any of them. He could make the catch. So he's a valuable asset to the team. You want to have him out there. So I'm telling y'all, this rotation at wide receiver could be something serious. It could be real nice out there at wide receiver. You just say we take Travis out and let it break. You can have Travis in. Will Shepard in, Omarion in, and Terrell Timmons on a wide receiver big. Yeah, we going big boy out there. Like height wise, we going for the height. We in that end zone. We trying to catch a TD over somebody's head. You can have them 3 out there. Or you can mix it around. You can have Omarion, Terrell Timmons, and C5. Ooh. Y'all, this thing finna get real nice out here. You understand what we got. Now, of course, listen, I want y'all to understand this. We want to run the ball. But you have a number 1 quarterback with plenty of wideouts. If that O-line do their thing, which they will, Shador can sit back there and say, hit, and play 7-on-7 out there. Hit, 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 Now, it's going to be some pressure. I ain't saying there ain't going to be no pressure, but I'm saying if they can hold it down, Shador can throw his way to the end zone. Yeah, we going to run it, but we got enough wide receivers, we can rotate that thing. We could rotate that thing. But let me see what y'all talking about. Missy Wheeler, what's happening? Jennifer, what's that? Yeah, look, man, I looked down. It looked like it threw me off a little bit. Patricia, what's happening? You said Double T representing North Carolina. Yeah, he is. He is. KR, what's happening? Play for Keats. FD, you say I told you Terrell Timmons, he's going to ball. He's asleep. Hey, well, when I looked up his stuff when he first signed with us, I checked him out there. I knew he was good. But during the spring, it seemed like we never really saw highlights of him. Now, I don't know what happened from spring to now, but them highlights there. He out there catching that thing, which he probably was then, but we said it on just Bam, this is a Terrell Timmons show. This is the Terrell Timmons show. The DB could be there or not, and he gonna catch that ball. So I like his chances when he get in the game. If he making plays where they own him and he catch it, and they off him and he catch it. And what I mean by that, the DB right up in your space. And he in good position to make a play, and you still make the play. You want that person in the game. So let's say they do the next scrimmage Sunday or on a Thursday. Let's say they scrimmage on a Thursday and they do it that way. They scrimmage on a couple Thursdays, or next Saturday they scrimmage and the scrimmage after that. Put it like that. Let's say they scrimmage like that. If he can make plays in the scrimmage, that's when it's going to count. Like, you got to do your thing at practice because Coach Prime ain't going to play you. So you got to do your thing at practice, but at the same time, you need to make the plays in the scrimmage because the scrimmage is considered basically like the game. So if you can make the plays during the scrimmage, they going to play you. Just like, okay, I'm going to give y'all a player. I'm going to watch him. Every preseason game come on, I'm going to go watch the highlights to see what player making plays. Who out there like, ooh, because them be the players that's going to make that team or make somebody else's team and they going to ball. All right. Colin Johnson, a wide receiver for Chicago. There's plenty of wide receivers at Chicago. But that man went off. Excuse me, he went off. If he can do it the next 3 games, I guarantee you during the season he going to go off. If he can do it 1 or 2 more times while he in the game, he going to get paid this year. I'm just telling y'all. Kimberly, what's happening? You said Coach Prime and Coach Sapp at that Hall of Fame? Yeah, that ceremony. Yeah. They did their thing. KB, what's happening? Hey, C5, he there. Now, when he going to start practicing, that I ain't sure. He might have practiced today, but he wouldn't have been able, y'all wouldn't have been able to see him really because he ain't going to be able to wear the shoulder pads because he'll have to go through a couple days of, just like they went maybe 3 days or 4 days without shoulder pads, he'll go 3 days or 4 days without shoulder pads. So he won't be technically able to do nothing like with the squad because they got on pads. Play for Keys, you said, Colin, did you hear about Shador Newport? Yeah, I heard about it. I checked it out a tad bit of it. Kimberly, L. Kill, what's good? Tyree, what's happening? Terrell Timmons is Keenan Allen cousin. Oh, well, if they do any working out together, he already sitting in a great spot. He got it, y'all. He is a it factor player. He is an it factor player. Like I'm saying, he can go out there and he gonna make plays. Because I looked up his true freshman year and his sophomore year. Even though he have a whole bunch of catches, when he's in the game, he get the ball. Well, maybe I ain't see all of it, but everything I looked at, it looked like he get a catch. Every game he was in, he had a catch. So, all I'm saying is, expect Terrell Timmons to shine, y'all. Just expect that, man. Expect number 82. I don't know how many catches he going to have this year, but I think his highest at NC State during the regular season, during the overall, he had 11 catches was the most. But like he had games where he was like getting 2 or 3 catches a game. So to me, I know they know what you're doing. If he can get that here, let's say he get 20 to 30 catches this year. That'd be a good season. Like, now I ain't gonna say that season he won't. He probably won't 50 to 100 catches a year this year. And that could happen. But I'm saying on the low end, if he snagged 20 to 30 catches, there might be some big time plays. 500, 600, 700 yards. Now, if he mess around to get 500 yards and up, he really went out there and did something, y'all. Because it's hard to get out there and ball in college ball. And then with Shador having so many wide receivers, he got to spread the ball. Now, his motto is hit who open. So you get open. But again, I know also, hey, bro, I'm out here. You got to throw me the ball. Like, look for me on these, within this drive, look for me now. Hey, throw me that ball. So, hey, he know what time it is. He know he's got a galore of wide receivers, but Terrell Timmons can step up in there and do something too. So don't count him out. Do not count him out. He can go make it happen. Carl, what's happening? Hey, I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. I might run one more. I might, but I ain't sure. Hey,